Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stopped to consider that the key to your overall health might not lie in the latest fitness trend, the newest supplement, or even the hours you spend at the gym, but right inside your gut? That's right. Today, I want to talk about something that most people overlook: your gut health. Your digestive system isn't just about breaking down food, it's your body's command center for immunity, energy, mental clarity, and even mood. Imagine your gut as a thriving ecosystem. When it's healthy, your entire body thrives with it. But when it's out of balance, it can silently sabotage your health in ways you never imagined. Your gut is far more than a simple digestive organ. It is the central command of your entire body, intricately connected to your immunity, energy levels, and even your mental clarity. Many people underestimate the influence of this complex ecosystem of trillions of microorganisms that reside within. These microbes are not passive residents. They actively communicate with your body, regulating inflammation, assisting in nutrient absorption, and producing essential compounds that influence how your body functions every single day. What you eat, how you live, and even how you think can directly affect this delicate balance. Imagine a garden. When nurtured, it flourishes, providing abundance and vitality. When neglected, weeds overtake it, and the plants struggle to survive. Your gut functions in a remarkably similar way. Every decision you make regarding food, hydration, and lifestyle choices directly impacts this internal ecosystem. Consider the connection between your gut and immunity. Nearly 70% of your immune system resides in your gut, making it the frontline defense against pathogens. The beneficial bacteria act like vigilant guardians, teaching your immune cells to distinguish between friend and foe. When these microbial populations are in balance, your body can mount effective responses to infections while keeping unnecessary inflammation in check. However, a disrupted gut can lead to a hyperactive immune system, chronic inflammation, and increased susceptibility to illness. Every meal, every sip of water, every choice to consume processed versus whole foods contributes to strengthening or weakening this vital defense system. Your energy levels are also intimately linked to gut health. The microbes in your gut help break down complex carbohydrates, fibers, and other nutrients, converting them into short-chain fatty acids and other energy sources that your body can readily use. When your gut is functioning optimally, you experience sustained energy throughout the day, clearer focus, and better physical performance. When it's out of balance, even nutrient-rich foods can leave you feeling fatigued, bloated, or mentally foggy. This explains why some people struggle with energy. Despite eating healthy meals, the quality and composition of your gut microbiome are just as important as the food itself. The gut-brain connection further demonstrates the power of this system. Your gut produces more than 90% of the body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter critical for regulating mood, sleep, and cognitive function. This means that a healthy gut not only promotes physical wellness, but also contributes directly to emotional resilience and mental sharpness. Studies have shown that optimizing gut health can reduce stress, anxiety, and even symptoms of depression, highlighting the profound influence of the digestive system on your overall well-being. Hydration, nutrient diversity, and mindful eating play pivotal roles in supporting this internal powerhouse. By consuming a wide range of fruits, vegetables, fermented foods, and fiber-rich ingredients, you provide the essential fuel for beneficial microbes to thrive. Each microbe species has a specific function, and when diversity is maintained, the system can perform at its peak. Conversely, diets high in processed foods, sugars, and artificial additives can disrupt microbial balance, allowing harmful bacteria to dominate. Simple practices such as chewing food thoroughly, eating slowly, and spacing meals appropriately allow the gut to process nutrients efficiently and communicate effectively with the rest of the body. The significance of your gut extends far beyond digestion. It influences your immune resilience, energy levels, mental acuity, and even long-term disease prevention. Investing in the health of your digestive system is not a temporary measure. It is a lifelong strategy for optimal performance and vitality. The choices you make today, from the foods you consume to the habits you adopt, shape this internal ecosystem, determining how well your body can function tomorrow and beyond. The balance of your gut microbiome is one of the most powerful determinants of your overall health, and this balance depends largely on what you choose to consume. Every meal, every snack, every sip of liquid either nourishes beneficial bacteria or provides fuel for harmful microbes. These trillions of microorganisms in your digestive tract are not passive. They actively influence your metabolism, immune function, inflammation levels, and even your brain chemistry. When the good bacteria dominate, your body operates with efficiency, energy, and resilience. When harmful bacteria take over, they can trigger fatigue, digestive discomfort, inflammation, and long-term health challenges. Understanding this balance is the first step toward taking control of your health in a profound and lasting way. Fiber is one of the most essential tools in supporting this microbial balance. Vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains contain prebiotics, compounds that your beneficial bacteria ferment and convert into short-chain fatty acids. These fatty acids are more than just a source of energy. They help regulate immune function, reduce inflammation, and maintain the integrity of the gut lining. By regularly including fiber-rich foods in your diet, you create an environment where beneficial bacteria flourish, producing compounds that protect your body and support optimal function. Without these nutrients, the microbial community becomes less diverse, leaving your gut more vulnerable to the proliferation of harmful bacteria. Fermented foods act as reinforcements in this microbial ecosystem. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha introduce live probiotics into your digestive tract, replenishing and diversifying the population of beneficial microbes. These foods support digestion, enhance nutrient absorption, and help modulate immune responses. Regular inclusion of fermented foods in your meals provides a steady stream of beneficial bacteria, which can outcompete harmful microbes and restore balance to a disrupted microbiome. This is particularly important in modern diets, which are often high in sugar, refined grains, and processed fats, ingredients that can promote the growth of pathogenic bacteria and lead to dysbiosis. Sugar and processed foods act like fertilizers for the harmful bacteria in your gut. Every time you consume refined carbohydrates, artificial sweeteners, or highly processed snacks, you feed the microbial species that thrive on these ingredients. These harmful bacteria can produce toxins and metabolites that disrupt digestion, provoke inflammation, and compromise the immune system. The more these microbes are allowed to dominate, the more your body signals cravings for unhealthy foods, creating a vicious cycle that is difficult to break. By consciously reducing these foods and replacing them with nutrient-dense, fiber-rich, and fermented options, you shift the balance in favor of health-promoting bacteria. Hydration, variety, and nutrient quality also play critical roles in maintaining this balance. Water supports the movement of food and microbes through the digestive system and ensures that nutrients are effectively absorbed. Diverse foods, different colored vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and fruits provide a range of prebiotics and micronutrients that feed different species of beneficial bacteria. This diversity is key because each microbial species has unique functions, from synthesizing vitamins to modulating inflammation. A diet lacking in variety encourages the dominance of only a few species, weakening the resilience of the microbial ecosystem. Every bite has consequences. When you feed your good bacteria consistently with the right foods, they produce compounds that strengthen your immunity, improve metabolism, enhance mental clarity, and regulate inflammation. Conversely, allowing harmful bacteria to flourish can lead to fatigue, digestive discomfort, brain fog, and increased risk of chronic diseases. The choices you make are not temporary. They create a lasting environment that can either support vitality or undermine it. Prioritizing the nourishment of beneficial microbes ensures that your gut can fulfill its role as a central regulator of your health, influencing every aspect of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The way you live each day has a profound influence on your digestive health, and yet many people overlook the small habits that can make the greatest difference. Digestive efficiency is not only about what you eat, it is also shaped by how you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress. Small, deliberate adjustments in your daily routine can trigger significant improvements in digestion, energy levels, and overall well-being. Eating is often treated as a mechanical act, something to accomplish quickly between tasks, but the way you approach every meal communicates directly with your gut. By being mindful, slowing down, and adopting simple lifestyle practices, you give your digestive system the conditions it needs to perform optimally. Chewing thoroughly is one of the simplest yet most powerful habits to adopt. Breaking down food mechanically in your mouth reduces the burden on your stomach and small intestine, allowing nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently. When food enters the gut in smaller, well-processed pieces, the digestive enzymes have a much easier time breaking it down, and the beneficial bacteria can extract maximum value. People often underestimate this step, swallowing quickly or eating while distracted, not realizing that each bite skipped over or poorly chewed creates unnecessary strain on their digestive system. Taking the time to chew properly is a direct investment in the efficiency and health of your gut microbiome. The timing and structure of your meals also influence digestion in ways many overlook. Eating slowly and spacing meals appropriately allows your stomach and intestines to process food without becoming overloaded. Large, rushed meals, especially late at night, can disrupt the natural rhythm of digestion, contributing to bloating, reflux, or poor nutrient absorption. Your body thrives when it has predictable, consistent periods to focus on digestion, repair, and nutrient assimilation. Aligning your eating habits with natural circadian rhythms enhances not only digestive efficiency, but also metabolic function, energy stability, and overall wellness. Hydration plays a critical role in maintaining smooth digestion and nutrient absorption. Water supports the movement of food through the gastrointestinal tract, prevents constipation, and assists in the enzymatic breakdown of nutrients. Even mild dehydration can lead to sluggish digestion, bloating, and discomfort, and yet it is easily corrected by regular, mindful water intake. Combining proper hydration with a diet rich in fiber amplifies the benefits, as fiber absorbs water and creates bulk that facilitates regular bowel movements. Together, these adjustments create a digestive environment where the microbiome can flourish and inflammation can be minimized. Incorporating movement into your day, even in small doses, has a measurable effect on gut function. Physical activity stimulates intestinal motility, encourages regular elimination, and supports circulation, which enhances nutrient delivery throughout the body. It does not require intense exercise. Even short walks after meals or light stretching can significantly improve digestive efficiency. The connection between physical activity and gut health extends to the microbiome itself, as regular movement promotes microbial diversity, which is essential for robust immune function, metabolic regulation, and mental well-being. Mindful attention to stress management is equally important. Chronic stress activates the body's fight or flight response, diverting energy away from digestion and impairing the gut's ability to process food effectively. Elevated stress hormones can alter the gut microbiome, reduce beneficial bacteria, and increase inflammation. Incorporating practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or short mindfulness breaks during the day helps regulate the nervous system and keeps digestive processes functioning efficiently. The interplay between mind and gut is profound. Supporting mental calmness directly enhances microbial balance, nutrient absorption, and overall gastrointestinal function. Every small adjustment, slowing down, chewing well, spacing meals, staying hydrated, moving regularly, and managing stress has a compound effect on digestion and gut health. These habits work together to create an internal environment that promotes microbial balance, nutrient efficiency, and long-term wellness. Over time, these practices transform digestion from a passive process into a highly effective, self reinforcing system that strengthens energy, immunity, and resilience. By understanding and applying these seemingly minor adjustments, the impact on your health can be extraordinary, extending far beyond the digestive tract to influence every aspect of your life. Every choice you make today has a profound impact on your long-term health, and nowhere is this more evident than in the state of your gut. The digestive system is not merely a mechanism for processing food, it is a foundation for immunity, metabolic function, mental clarity, and disease prevention. Each meal, each habit, and each lifestyle choice contributes to building a resilient and thriving internal ecosystem, or conversely, weakening it over time. Recognizing this responsibility transforms the way you approach nutrition and daily routines, turning everyday decisions into deliberate investments in your future well-being. The microbiome within your gut responds dynamically to the environment you create, and consistent care can yield remarkable benefits across your entire body. Long-term health depends on diversity and balance within the gut. A varied diet filled with different colors, textures, and nutrient profiles provides the raw material for beneficial bacteria to thrive. Each species of microbe has a specialized role, producing vitamins, short-chain fatty acids, and other compounds that regulate inflammation, support immune responses, and influence hormonal and neurotransmitter activity. Neglecting this diversity through repetitive, processed, or low-fiber diets allows harmful bacteria to gain dominance, increasing the risk of chronic inflammation, metabolic disorders, and even mental health challenges. Choosing nutrient-rich, fiber-dense, and fermented foods creates a thriving ecosystem, equipping your body with the tools it needs to resist disease, maintain energy, and support long-term vitality. Hydration and nutrient absorption are equally critical. Water ensures smooth movement of food and microbes through the digestive tract, facilitates enzymatic activity, and supports the absorption of essential nutrients. Without adequate hydration, the efficiency of digestion and the effectiveness of the microbiome decline. When combined with consistent, balanced meals rich in prebiotics and probiotics, hydration enables the gut to maximize the benefits of every nutrient consumed. This synergy between food, water, and microbial activity is a cornerstone of preventive health, reinforcing immunity, reducing systemic inflammation, and supporting metabolic function in ways that are measurable yet often overlooked. Lifestyle consistency enhances the impact of these choices. Regular sleep, physical activity, and stress management all interact with gut health. Sleep allows the body to repair and regenerate cells, including those lining the digestive tract, ensuring optimal nutrient absorption and microbial stability. Movement stimulates intestinal motility, encourages regular elimination, and promotes microbial diversity, which is essential for immune resilience and metabolic regulation. Chronic stress, on the other hand, disrupts microbial balance, increases inflammation, and impairs digestion. Mindful practices such as meditation, breathing exercises, or even short breaks throughout the day help regulate stress hormones and maintain an environment in which the gut can function efficiently. The interplay between daily routines and gut health is profound. Consistency in these areas compounds over time, creating a system that strengthens overall health rather than simply addressing symptoms as they appear. Every conscious step toward nourishing your gut has cascading effects throughout the body. When beneficial microbes are supported, the immune system becomes more effective, inflammation is controlled, and energy production is optimized. Mental clarity and emotional balance improve, while long-term risks for chronic conditions such as diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease, and gastrointestinal disorders decrease. The gut is not isolated, it interacts with every organ system and influences overall resilience and quality of life. By approaching gut health as an investment, each meal and habit becomes a building block for a healthier future. The long-term vision of health requires foresight, discipline, and intentionality, feeding your beneficial microbes, maintaining lifestyle habits that support digestive efficiency, and prioritizing hydration and nutrient diversity are not temporary measures. They are lifelong strategies that yield cumulative benefits. The gut has the remarkable capacity to adapt and regenerate when given consistent, thoughtful care. By making deliberate choices today, you equip your body to function at its highest potential, ensuring vitality, resilience, and well-being that extend far into the future. So today, I challenge you. Start small, make one gut-friendly change at a time, and notice the transformation. Add fermented foods to your meals, increase fiber gradually, and hydrate consistently. Your gut is listening and it wants to reward you. Remember, health doesn't happen by accident. It is built, nurtured, and protected. By taking care of your digestion today, you are laying the foundation for a healthier, happier tomorrow. Your gut holds the key, unlock its potential, and watch your entire life change for the better. Thank you, and here's to a thriving, healthy gut.